Stimmt, ich habe noch nicht gar nicht geredet mit den... Ja, was macht? Mit den Leuten. Steuern, hast du noch irgendwas?
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done.
Warum?
We're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there, staring us in the face. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Ich habe auch das Gefühl.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Noch was?
Fancy meeting you here.
I should go.
You know where I'll be. You know where I'll be.
Johanna?
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
I'll leave you to it.
Ah ja, stimmt. Vivian, genau. Elfentempel?
Yes.
Ah. Schön hier. Oh, Vivian hat nichts. Oh. Yes. Ah ja, ja, genau, für sie muss ich auch noch
I
das...
can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression, who is this potion for?
Will ich ja nicht sagen. Johanna, lies mal.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Yes.
Hier habe ich irgendwas Neues. 5. Ah, ich hasse das Spiel. Nice, Level Up. Eliana, wo bist du? Geht's dir gut?
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
Ah.
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich mich entscheiden. Ich fand doch die andere eigentlich besser, die Sucherin, Cassandra. Die Frage ist nur, ich habe doch schon Cassandra gesagt, dass ich sie unterstütze. Wieso kann ich dann jetzt noch Liliana sagen, dass ich sie unterstütze? Da habe ich es noch nicht. Weißt du was?
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted to accept the mages. Our treatment of them made the mess you had to clean up. But perhaps it is not just mages we must accept, but all people. A nice dream, no?
It's certainly something worth working for.
Ja, finde ich auch.
But what am I saying? Justinia couldn't find enough support for reform. Why would I fare any better? Perhaps I should stop filling my head with such foolish notions and get back to work.
Om irgendwie beide unterstützen.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
Ja.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
Ja, das Nichts ist schon was.
Now, shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I'll leave you to your work.
So. Mit Liliana habe ich geredet. Jona hat auch nichts Neues. Ist niemand, wo ist denn jetzt Solas hin? Ah,
The Temple of Mythal sounds truly astounding. I would have liked to have seen it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
ja, aber ich finde trotzdem, eine Person sollte nicht so viel Macht haben.
I trust my friends.
I know that mistake well enough to carve the angles of her face from memory.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Hast du noch was Neues?
We'll
Nein?
talk later.
Goodbye.
Aha, der ist also nicht begeistert davon, dass ich die Macht teile. Mike, hast du noch was?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror.
Ja.
Wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happened to me is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Okay.
So
Erstmal
how
das.
long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
You're welcome. Aber was
What
finde ich...
makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me.
Ah.
Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Aber was hast du getan?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
Ja, die Sturheit der Zwerge mal wieder.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
So, sie ist verheiratet?
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. The
Leute,
wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
ah, okay.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Leute. Also durch die Tür können sie durch, aber durch mich nicht.
Your
Grazie.
worship. Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Hier sind die Mosaike. Hat Josephine noch irgendwas zu erzählen?
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must... wait.
I just want to see your face again once this is over.
I'd be happy to arrange that. Please be sure to. I hope that you'll... Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
You know how much I'd rather stay here if I could.
It does not seem to make things easier. I must attend to some tasks before you draw out our enemy. Do go before I begin to cry.
I love you, Josephine. Okay, dann gehe ich nochmal in den Ratsraum. Nochmal die Kräuter einsammeln, nochmal die Kräuter losschicken. Und ich habe hier noch ein Level Up. So, Josephine, du gehst nochmal dorthin.
Let us begin.
So. Muss ich unbedingt die Steinbrüche finden. Dann habe ich hier alle angesprochen. Da geht's ins
What
Gefängnis.
do you think allowed the triumph of the temple?
Built for this training.
One
Certainly.
of our own entered and one of our own emerged.
The Inquisitor.
Old ways remain.
Heretics and
So, Cassandra, hast du noch irgendwas Neues?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one.
Yeah.
But he will come. You will get your chance.
Ich schätze, ihr habt recht, ja.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not slink off into the shadows. I have faith you will be victorious even so.
So, was ist der Plan?
Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Eigentlich haben wir haben, glaube ich, schon beiden zugesagt, sie zu unterstützen. Es hat schwierig, sich zu entscheiden. Die Frage ist, ob ich das richtig gemacht habe, beiden die Unterstützung zuzusagen. Oder ob ich mich direkt entscheiden sollte. Weißt du was?
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Thanks, Cassandra. Danke dir. Wenn ich schon mal gerade hier oben bin, kann ich doch mal schnell zu Cullen. So was Neues? Wie geht's überhaupt?
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little.
Ist doch schön für
Corypheus
dich.
will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Ja, eben genau das denke ich ihm auch.
Are we prepared?
We will be. I should return to my duties. There's more to be done.
Mutter Giselle, hast du
I
noch
heard
irgendwas?
reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
I didn't expect a Chantry Mother to be interested in exploring an elven god's temple.
Whether your gods are myths or aspects of the Maker, they are worth studying. Whatever we find will help us better understand our world and our Maker. No believer should fear the truth. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
Nein, alles gut.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Muss ich kurz auf die Karte gucken. Das ist Morgen. Mit der rede ich am Schluss. Warwick habe ich. Vivien habe ich. Dorian habe ich. Habe ich. Zähler und der Bulle fehlt noch. Die sind in der Taverne. Halt, stopp.
Those who bear false witness and work to deceive others know this. There is but one. All things are known to our Maker, and he shall judge their
Worship?
Bonjour. So, dann ist die Frage, was mache ich als nächstes? Oh, die Bulle ist hier. Hast du noch irgendwas?
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first?
Yes.
That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Danke.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
So, und was sagt Zähler zu dem Ganzen?
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after What's-His-Lumps?
Warte mal.
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
Wenn noch etwas weiß. Ist es nicht so, dass jede Geschichte ein Fünkchen Wahrheit enthält?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get it. You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, your sounds like an idiot.
Well, it works for you, so I'm in good company.
Words are dumb. Haven't had an argument yet I can't end with arrows. Let me know when you want me to discuss it with Cariffi shit.
Nee, ich mag die nicht.
Your wish is something, something.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
So, dann haben wir doch mit allen bis auf Morgen geredet, aber mit dem müssen wir wegen der Quest reden. Und jetzt ist die Frage, reden wir direkt mit ihr? Ich will erstmal wissen, was Blackwell vorhat. Das habe ich immer noch nicht gemacht. Ich möchte ihn da eigentlich gerne dabei haben. Hier, da war doch... Warte mal. Stimmt, das war doch an der Küste und ich habe es einfach nicht mehr wiedergefunden. Es ist jetzt wieder da. Oder war es verschwunden, weil der Berater nicht, der richtige Berater nicht mehr da war? Muss da irgendwer noch mit? Muss da Köln mit? Habe ich wieder einen Fehler gemacht, indem ich sie 2 Stunden losgeschickt habe.
Have the supplies reached our people in the Arbor Wilds?
I made sure of it. Too many strange plants there. We don't need stomach cramps sweeping the army.
Ich finde sie immer noch nicht. Was ist das? Ja. Das mache ich dann am Schluss wieder. So sehe ich die Taskleiste vom rechten Monitor nicht mehr. Oh, stimmt. Sekunde, bin gleich wieder da. So, bin wieder da. Beschäftigt, die ist beschäftigt, aber meine Dings ist verschwunden.
Let us begin.
Ich google doch noch mal schnell. Habe ich den Einsatz gemacht und deswegen verschwunden? Abgeschlossen habt. Ich kann es einfach mal versuchen dorthin. Ah, ich hätte einfach so hinreißen können. Egal.